A beloved teen star sadly passed away with nothing to their name, and even resorted to selling their own hair to raise money. Corey Haim rose to fame in the 1980s as a teenage heartthrob when he starred in Silver Bullet. The Canadian actor became a household name when he landed a role in the 1987 American comedy horror, The Lost Boys, as the character Sam Emerson. While his roles in the 1980s made him extremely successful, it's been widely reported that the actor struggled with substance abuse as he had difficulty breaking away from the pressure attached to being a young actor in Hollywood. He previously said in interviews that starring in the comedy License to Drive in 1988 was his breaking point for following the dark path of drug addiction. During an anti-drugs campaign the following year, hundreds of girls would not stop screaming at the star and trying to get a piece of him on stage, so security had to escort the star from the building. Corey later admitted he was too scared of going on stage again and went to rehab, but his drug issues continued. When he was fresh out of the facility, he released a video named Corey Haim, Me, Myself and I, which was about a day in his life, but it was heavily criticized and he was accused of being high during filming. The 1990s were difficult for Corey, who, according to reports, was almost broke after he pulled out of the film Paradise Bar in 1996. The troubled actor was sued $375,000 by Lloyd's of London for failing to disclose his drug addiction on the insurance form, as well as a pre-existing medical condition. He filed for bankruptcy the following year, and by the 2000s, things had taken a heartbreaking turn for the actor, who attempted to support himself by selling clumps of his hair and a tooth on eBay. The tooth reached $150, but it was removed in accordance with eBay's restrictions on the sale of body parts. By the time 2010 came around, Corey sadly died of pneumonia and was completely penniless. He was just 38 years old at the time of his death. During his turbulent life, he sought rehabilitation for his drug abuse 15 times and used people to procure over 553 prescription pills in the 32 days before his tragic passing. At one point, his weight went up to 300 pounds, and he reportedly didn't leave the house for 3 years as his size fluctuated.